Yo, what is up guys, Yume here, and in today's video, I'm gonna make a diary from day 2 to 4 for Bleed Bow Gladiator. Okay, I'm sorry, whatever. So, I kind of forgot to do diaries. I also posted in community that I won't post anything, but I realized that I kind of ate and I got energy, so let's make it. So since the last time, a lot of changed, of course, like 3 days passed almost. I mean, like 2.5 more. Changed every gear piece. So let's go. Today I've changed from this bow that you remember and from this quiver to this setup. Right? I didn't equip this quiver that I bought for 6 divines, which is like twice cheaper than the Chaos Dot or Fire Dot one. I didn't swap instantly because it would make me lose damage, because this one has more flat fizz, and as you know, when your bow has little flat fizz, the multipliers don't matter that much, which is why flat fizz here mattered a lot. But then when I swapped to this bow with the more flat fizz, this quiver became better than this one. It's kind of weird. I tried crafting this bow, just bought the base with the fractured T1. This Harbinger bow base is basically almost as good as Citadel bow, so it's not that bad. Bought it for 5 divines, I think. So I slammed a few essences until I got a free prefix. Then a prefix is gonna be changed after getting like the essence flat fizz. I got unlucky. The Veiled Chaos got into suffix, but I got lucky then, and I got physical damage every time, so not a big loss. But I'll have to finish the bow. Then the quiver. Then I just bought an level 84, which gives the most likelihood of hitting vulnerability when we forge caster. I got just the most basic Vol 1 hit because I only needed Chaos Rest to cap it right here for Divine Flesh. So it's the most dog shit ring you can imagine. I got this ring. It's also really bad. It doesn't have really any suffixes or prefixes except for cold res and chaos res. I got this amulet today. It also has no open prefixes for anything, but it's fine enough. It's a decent damage upgrade, as well as it fills my dexterity and intelligence issues. Maybe later I'll annul it when I get enough currency to buy a new amulet that I find. Level Talento today. Switched to Pride, Hall of Brutality, Determination, and Flesh and Stone, thanks to this cluster jewel right here with Uncompromising. I'm not sure if I had this belt. It's kind of, I mean, it's okay. It has flat. Wait, it still has elemental crafted on it. Am I stupid? I think I am. I just craft increased damage? I think I do. Damn. Let's switch it. Yeah, whatever. Body glove today to fix the dexterity because of this bow, which requires way like 30 more dexterity than the Citadel bow. It's pretty decent gloves. I bought it for I think 40 chaos today. Then I got this chest for 2 divines. I sniped it actually, and it's an insanely good combination with Divine Flesh, because it's basically just like having 86% chaos res. Okay, maybe not that, but it's really decent. It gives me, I think, like 7% EHP, something like that. So I also have this mastery for armor applied to chaos taken from hits. Divine Flesh. I got lucky. I just bought a random one, the cheapest one, and I got this node, so it's also nice. I unspec suppression because fuck suppression. All my homies hate suppression. And with Divine Flesh, my EHP actually went up, and I'm more resistant to damage over times, both chaos and elemental, as well as because of determination, my physical hit and EHP went up. So the tincture is still the same. I got myself a Quicksilver Flask, even though I sometimes regret having it, because 2 life flasks is very safe and very hard to die, except for one-shots. Also got these boots. They're basically GG boots. It's like a good vase. It's almost prefix suffixes. If you ignore that, it's like T2, but it's like only a few resistance difference. So I can just finish crafting them by suffix going to be changed. Veiled Chaos, unveil either movement speed or HP, and whatever hits, craft the other one. Under this helmet, I had it since day 1, I think. I just crafted Corel's mod on it, and that's it. Ideally, I would like to, I would probably buy like a fractured HP, then spam Essence of Uploading to get mana reservation so that I can fit Malevolence. For body armor, I'm still not sure if I'm planning to switch from it, because having a 7 link is really good. Also dropped War Banner because I didn't have slots, and dropped Frenzy, same reason. I mean, I do have, wait, I actually can go for, right. I'm not trying to 6-link it because I'm trying to get Hillock and Transportation to get tier 3, but this dumbass, she just does not appear. Other than that, just cheap jewels for like 20 C that I bought. Damage equipped as life. Something similar here. I'm gonna place a Natural Instinct here so that it affects these nodes and these nodes and like gives me dexterity. Wait, no, I'm gonna lose dexterity. What am I saying? So yeah, I'm gonna have like free phasing, and I have more points to spare. As you can see, I don't need this dex node. Well, maybe I don't need int node. I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm too lazy to set up clusters for now because I could like unspec this part and unspec some stuff here and just go into clusters, but ICPA. I kind of think I'll just take Natural Instinct and I'll just take a Natural Instinct and then I'll set up clusters with the mediums as well. So yeah, I got some investment in the apothecary and then 7 years and patience. So basically diversifying my portfolio. I'm kind of earning, I think, 15 divines a day from just the growth of the currency. But I'm always short on chaos and divine, which is funny considering that I have like, what, 60 divine in div cards? Yeah, I also got fracturing shards from farming memories. And yeah, I'm basically too lazy to sell stuff. I would say that in all these tabs I have around, I don't know, maybe like 10 more divines. So yeah, I basically don't give a shit about what's happening. Alright, let's run a map. I've been farming how's it called, betrayal, like for 2 days, and I still cannot get movement speed with onslaught. Like it's the only movement speed thing that I haven't gotten, and wait, onslaught. Maybe it needs some specific. No, it's just a manual boots. I'm just getting unlucky because I really need it for my boots because I have the I haven't been hit recently. And the reason I need it is because I want to switch from this one, even though it's kind of better, because I would like to get damage against enemies on low life and chance to refresh bleeding on enemies, because it seems like a really OP node both for clearing and especially for single target. I also noticed that I have a node that I haven't spent because I leveled up and instantly logged off, but whatever. So this is basically mapping. I kind of just almost one-shot all the blue and the white mobs, so the damage is pretty decent. It's like what, I think 400,000, and for tier 16s the damage that is enough is 200,000. So yeah, my snipe is at about 2 million. Also sorry for a low FPS, my PC is actually dying from both recording and playing the game. So yeah, mapping's pretty chill. The only thing that kind of kills me is Syndicate and like yeah, basically just Syndicate. Anything else isn't very scary. I think that's mostly about it. Haven't recorded anything like leveling up and stuff because you can see I'm like level 97, and I haven't recorded any of that. It went surprisingly smooth. I don't know why in this specific instance I have more speed than like previously. Maybe because I farmed like a lot of Harbinger memories. But yeah. Other than that, I'm surprised that I haven't found any good bow on sale, because usually by this time there's like an insane bow that I can just buy and just blast, but this time there were none. I literally wasn't upgrading my day 1 bow simply because I was hoping that there'd be some insane bow in trade, but there was none. So I kind of just decided to pull the trigger and take my nearly endgame bow. I mean, this bow that I have right now can be endgame bow if I want to, but of course it's preferable to buy a triple T1 triple T1 Fizz bow and then just finish crafting it with Reforged Fizz, then Ashling for Fizz dot, and just craft attack speed, yada yada yada, stuff like that, right? And then, yeah, kind of weird. But I also got lucky with the chest because usually it's like more expensive. So yeah. Also, the jewel that I got lucky, which you saw in the first video, it kind of carries me right now because I haven't been farming anything in particular, even though I have like delirium and stuff, and I've dropped a few divines and got the brother's gift from ultimatum. I still haven't like farmed a lot of currency. I've been just slacking because I've been stuck on syndicate for a while, because my plan was to get onslaught, respec syndicate, spec into 10 intelligence per map, and then just spec completely into expedition and start selling refresh currency and logbooks, because I CBA farming it after farming the whole league last league. I fuck that shit, honestly. I cannot be bothered farming expedition again. So yeah, but RNG wise it went wrong. Even though I've been getting a lot of currency from Elvion, Corel, and Gravicious veiled items, Syndicate hasn't been kind to me. So yeah, that's about it. So my plans for upgrading the character are finishing the bow, finishing the quiver, switching to cluster setup, then also switching to a 6-link with preservation efficiency and PDR on my body armor, and with preferably with a decent amount of armor and evasion as well. The only thing is that I will probably just take full armor because I don't think I need evasion, because if I take evasion I'll need iron reflexes and it's like waste of points, yada yada yada. I also, this is the first time I'm not using Unwavering Stance, and honestly, except for bosses canceling my channeling of Snipe and making it release preemptively, it's not as bad as I thought it'll be, which is kind of surprising. So yeah, that's, yeah, I think that's all I kind of have to say. League mechanic, I don't really farm it simply because it's trippy and I was leveling, so I was thinking that when I get stronger I might start farming it because it's really good for juicing, and I've got like I think 1 or 2 divines from it, so it's pretty good, right? But your character just needs to be able to deal with it, which I kind of can, but it just like really, I mean, even though maybe since I have more armor in it right now, it's more safe. But yeah, I've also been running labs to get like 20 quality all my gems. The only gems I haven't gotten quality on is Pride for effect, then any kind of Blink Arrow and Blood Rage and Flame Dash. Flame Dash is not that important. Molten Shell and Cosmic Damage Taken, but as remember, today the lab isn't as good, and I didn't run a lot of it yesterday. So yeah, that's about it. This is my Atlas currently. It's kind of fucked up, especially this part. Like, what the fuck is that? Alright, Delirium, here, Alva, almost fully spec'd, Exarch, haven't spec'd into this because I have points here. Gym missions here as well, also Kirak, because I'm providing service on TFT with like Coward's Trial and Paradises, which is also some currency, as well as Scouting Imports also sometimes give me the Guardian maps or the what's called, the Stars Friend guide. I forgot how they called. Wait, Conqueror maps, right? So yeah, it's pretty good, but I'll have to spec out of it really soon because I haven't been earning a lot of currency in the last 2 days. I've only been leveling, so yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in comments. I'll gladly answer them. Hope you're having a good league start. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye!